Can I ask you an uncomfortable question? What if the heaviest weight you carry right now isn't this cancer, but the quiet belief that you failed as a father and a provider? And tonight, we talk about fatherhood. The guilt that we have as fathers with cancer and recovering from this disease, and the responsibilities that have escaped us. Explore three things that have helped me along the way. So come on, let's get this underway. If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining this evening. Hi, I'm Cloud, and I have lung cancer. Still strange saying it out loud. This channel is my way of defying this disease. A place to regroup, gather strength, and fight on. I'm gonna need you in my corner. Here, we will survive. We will thrive beyond cancer. Finally, I truly pray that someday soon, I can run again. Thoughts of guilt have consumed my thoughts about my recovery and my failures along the way, as this recovery has taken so much of my attention and my time. There is guilt for not earning like I used to. There is guilt for not being physically strong and capable for my daughter. And guilt for watching, even for watching, my partner carry more than her fair share. You don't say it out loud, but it pounds in your chest. A real man provides. A real father is strong. And right now, I'm neither of those. And that voice inside in me is ruthless. It doesn't care that I'm fighting for my life. It doesn't care that survival itself is work. It just keeps swinging, bobbing, weaving, fighting. So this is not a soft talk. This is a fight talk. Because guilt unchecked will finish what cancer has started. So for me, these are the three things that I think continue to help me along the way towards understanding guilt and how I overcome this barrier and this struggle. First and foremost, ask questions. Don't give lectures. When you feel like you're failing, you tend to overcompensate with control. You lecture kids. You over-explain. You overcorrect everything. Why? Because talking feels like doing, and doing feels like proving. But here's the truth. Lectures are often fear wearing authority as a disguise. On the other hand, asking questions takes strength. When I ask my daughter, "How was your day, sweetie?" No, really, how was your day? When I ask, "What do you need from me right now?" When I ask my partner, "What am I missing?" I step out of the role of a performer and into the role of presence. And there's that word again, presence. And we've talked a lot about this previously in this channel, about being here and in the now, moment by moment. And this is one way, by being present. Asking questions tells my family I'm still here. I'm still engaged. I still care enough to learn. I'm still fighting. Second, do not promise. Do not plan. Just do. Be spontaneous. Illness and cancer train us to overpromise. I'll be back soon. I'll make it up to you. Just wait until I'm better. These words feel hopeful, but they are empty if they never land. My family does not need my future speeches, my future plans. No, they need action, present actions. I don't schedule and promise quality time. No, I do it right then and there. I don't wait. I do not plan to be disciplined. I show up when it's inconvenient and it's uncomfortable. Here is the hard truth: doing, even poorly, beats promising perfectly. And the third, show by quiet deed how you're overcoming weakness. Your children are watching how you handle brokenness, being broke. Not how you talk about it, but how you live inside it. They see you lose. They see you getting weaker. They see you breathe harder. They see the scars. What they're really learning is this: what does a man do? What does a real man do when he is reduced? If you hide, they learn avoidance. If you rage, they learn fear. If you lie, they learn denial. But if you train quietly, consistently, humbly, they learn resilience and strength. You do not announce your workout, you just do it. You do not dramatize your pain, you manage it. You do not pretend you're invincible. You show discipline inside limitation. This is stoic strength, not silence, not suppression, but controlled fire. Your quiet deed tells your family, we adapt, we endure, we rebuild. That lesson outlives any paycheck. As a father, we are always concerned about provision, providing. And yet, provision is not only money. Provision too can be emotional safety. Provision is consistency. Provision is modeling how to fight without self-pity. Cancer may have taken our breath for a while. It may have taken our income. It may have taken our body down to the studs. But it has not taken away our agency. Every rep you grind out to retain muscle is a statement. Every disciplined thought you redirect is a victory. Every day you refuse to quit is leadership. You are still in the ring, fighting. Battered, yes. Slower, maybe, but still standing, still fighting. Listen, our worth as fathers was never measured solely by what we could produce. It's also measured by how we respond when production is stripped away. So I circle back. If you carry burdens of guilt tonight, hear this clearly. Hear this clearly. You are not failing because you are struggling. You fail when you stop engaging. Ask more, promise less, do quietly. Let your children see a man who was hit hard and refused to stay down. That is not a consolation prize. That is your legacy. The fight is still on.